everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be doing an unboxing on this highly anticipated release of the Takashi Murakami collection of 2025. So after a couple of decades, finally Takashi Murakami is back with his iconic reedition of his lovely collection. Before that, I just wanted to say Happy New Year to each and every one of us, to my beautiful and lovely subscribers, and to all the viewers out there. So anyway, Takashi Murakami collection was launched online and in store yesterday. And yeah, I was just so excited. I was very excited for this collection, and I know that I have actually seen it in social media with the collection, his entire collection. This is actually the first wave of his collection, and I have heard the second wave, it will be launched sometime in March. I'm not sure about that, but anyway, here is the items that I have gotten yesterday. And also, I will be sharing my entire experience from the boutique. So this was launched yesterday, January 3rd. That's a Friday. I am so excited. But I know with this collection, they had a pre-order, which happens a month before its launch. And I didn't pre-order any of these. That's because, I don't know, but if you have been shopping at Louis Vuitton for quite some time, and you probably could relate why I did not do a pre-order on this collection, and that's because I have such a bad experience years ago. I know with a pre-order, you have to make a full deposit, and there is no guarantee that you'll be able to get the item. So I have such a slight terrible experience years ago. From then on, I did not do any pre-order after that experience. So anyway, I've heard that the collection, a lot of these collection were offered from if you're a VIC, they were offered for VIC. And my thought on that would have been, I think it's fair. You know, my personal thought, I think it is okay. That's because, I am a sales associate. Well, not with Louis Vuitton. Actually, one of my very first job. And I totally understand why those VIP or VIC, you called it, got the first dibs of this collection. That's because they are the big spender. They're the one that helps boost the client advisor sales. So for me personally, I have nothing against with that. If they got the first dibs, that's because they spend a lot of money, and therefore I think they deserve to get the right treatment. Me personally, I am a seasonal client. I am a seasonal customer. So there's a lot of reasons why, like right now, at this moment, I don't have a client advisor. Years ago, I have a couple, and sometimes, if you have been shopping, like I said, at Louis Vuitton for quite some time, and sometimes it's a little bit difficult dealing with a sales associate, because I personally felt pressure dealing with them. That's because, I don't know, it's like when they texted you or sent you a new collection, I felt like you are obliged to buy something, because if not, maybe later on, if you need something, especially with this particular collection, there is a possibility that they will turn you down. So that is, and also apart from that, my sales associate, I think he left the company. I'm not 100% sure, because I was trying to get a hold of him last year, and I think I was told that he's no longer with the company. He's very, very nice. Even though I am not a big spender from LV, he actually treated me so nicely, and And again, if you're a VIC, lucky you, you get an opportunity to get the first dibs of this collection. Unlike me, I am a seasonal shopper, and I would be more than happy to get what I can for the collection. So anyway, let's talk about the packaging. So this is their packaging right here. So this is the shopping bag that they have, and it says right here Louis Vuitton. And I really like the colorful logos right there. And then the Louis Vuitton logo right there, it's in silver right here. So this is the back of it. And also there is a logo right here inside. That's right there, 20-year anniversary celebration, Louis Vuitton, Murakami made in France, and his iconic logo. So we have the flower, we have the panda. I think this one is a cherry right here, and then I believe, I'm not sure what is the fourth one. I think that is a flower hat head, or it's not the onion head. So I think that is the flower hat head. So anyway, this is the packaging over here. And then it came in with a ribbon. It's right here, yeah. The ribbon is actually pretty. Right there. And this is iconic animation as well. And then they also have a tag. And I didn't get the tag. That's because they run out of it. So usually with LV, when you purchase the collection, you would get they would only give you the shopping bag and all the bells and whistles of the collection if you purchase the merchandise. If you purchase that is not part of the collection, most likely you're not going to get the ribbon and the box as well. But yesterday, I think I'm not really sure. I think they were short with the shopping bag and with the ribbon and the tag as well. I'm not 100% sure because, like I said, I am not working with the sales associate. So on Friday, I think that was midnight. So I live back here in the West Coast. I checked the website and it still shows coming soon. It hasn't shown it hasn't live yet. So the next morning, on the day of its release, around 6 o'clock in the morning, I checked the website and it says coming soon. So it's still not available to the public. Around maybe 7 or 8 o'clock, finally it went live. And I was very excited. So I've actually browsed the website, and first of all, I have checked the Never Full, which has the fleur-de-lis in it with an upfront leather. That's what I wanted for the collection. And it says notify me. So I clicked the notify me. And I was thinking like, oh, probably these are no longer available because it says notify me. And then a few minutes later, a lot of those items, I started clicking each one of them, and I saw the Speedy Bandolier, which is in a monogram, and it's available. So I said, maybe this one is cute. So I clicked on it and placed it in cart, and it says error. I said, maybe it's got something to do with my credit card. So I will do an Apple Pay. So it says the same thing. And I was wondering what is going on. Is there a glitch on the website? So I checked. A lot of things actually went available yesterday. The Never Full, which I wanted, that one became available, and it's at the website. It's just keeps saying an error. So I'm keep getting errors for everything. The notebook cover, I wanted a notebook cover. It was available, and it says an error occurred. So I don't know exactly what happened. The J notebook, it shows its availability. The toiletry pouch, that one shows as well. And even even the bandeau, they became available at that time. And I keep refreshing the website and it's still showing an error. So, and then a few hours later, they're all like notify me or go to find at their nearest store. So I didn't really want to go to the boutique. I really didn't want to go there because it's Friday, it's going to be busy, but I don't live far from our flagship store. I live like around 10 minutes. So I went there. I arrived there at around 10:40, if I'm not mistaken, and the store opens at not until 11 o'clock. And the moment I got there, I saw a line, a very long line, and I am not surprised. And right away, the decorations. There's a beautiful pop of colors, the beautiful pastel color got my attention. I mean, they did such a great job with the decorations, and I was totally mesmerized of how beautiful it is, the beautiful artwork that they put into with this collection. And the line was very long, and I was thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm not really sure if those items were still available, because I would say I might probably, if I could remember, maybe I would say I would be in a number 50 or 60 in line. There's a lot of people, guys. There was like more or less 100 people in line. And then later on, his sales associate came out and said, are you looking for this? Are you looking for, what are you looking? Are you here for the collection, for the Murakami? And then he would tell you the availability. And a lot of these stuff, a lot of the leather goods are no longer available. They only have the small leather goods, which is the wallet. And he said that we still have a wallet, some bandeau or belt. He already announced that. But some of those who were in line, they left, and people are still keep coming. And for me, I was like, should I go or not? Like seriously, do I have to stay here for an hour just for this collection? Since I am already at the boutique and I have nothing else to do yesterday, so I waited in line. And an hour later, I was able to get into the store, but you still have to register, and then they take your information and then wait to get paired with a sales associate. So I was just inside looking around, but majority of the people inside, I think they pre-ordered it. Or like I said, guys, if you had a good relationship with a sales associate, or you are a big spender, most likely you're gonna get something from the collection. But for me, I was just okay. But when I walked in, I was totally mesmerized with the decorations. I was just like, oh, I'm already happy that I got to see the beautiful decorations and stuff. I don't really care if I get something over here, but I know that there's going to be a second wave for the collection. I'm looking forward for the cherry blossoms. So this one, I just really wanted to get to experience with the release, because if you guys have remembered, in 2023, that's last year, the Yayoi Kusama. That one was just, I think that one is one of my best experience ever with Louis Vuitton, because the decoration is like, it's amazing, the spectacular decorations that they have in the store. The boutique that I was in, that is a flagship store. That is one of the biggest Louis Vuitton store or boutique here in Southern California, and usually they have those lovely decorations. And the Kusama is like beautiful. The decorations are stunning that time, as far as I remember. And this year, it was okay. I felt like, I don't know, I was just surprised that there's not much of things happening back with the kusama, it was beautifully done with with the collaboration. And I will be showing you here the photo of it last year. And it's beautiful. The colorful dots from Kosama are stunning. So this year, with my experience yesterday, it was a little underwhelming with the decoration. Really compared from last year, Yayoi Kosama. So this is his packaging. It was okay. And they also gave me this one. So if you purchase something, I think there were like few artisans right there that could do a sketch of you. So this is what they gave. This is also one. This is also part of the event. Only when you purchase something. And yeah, I don't know. I was not really. I don't know. I was not really impressed, I must say, with the release yesterday. It's more like, I don't know. It's more just like a regular collection, though. With the Yayoi Kusama, in comparison with the Takashi Murakami, I am beyond impressed. I mean, the ribbon right here, so you guys could see, it's a beautiful ribbon right here, very colorful. The tag that they have, these are impressive. They are worth collecting. Right here. And then the dust bag, it has the logo right there, Yayoi Kusama. The dust bag is so special with the collection. And then this is the shopping bag. The shopping bag is stunning. It's beautiful. I think this is one of the most beautiful dust bag that Louis Vuitton has ever released. And you could literally feel the textured logo over there. This is very nice. And this one came in with different colors right here. And also, my favorite is this booklet right here. The booklet, oh my gosh, they gave me this booklet last year. And yeah, this is just an overview of what about the collection. And I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not really seeing it online, but I'm not seeing any booklet from the Kusama. And this one also has those sticker right here. These are stickers, guys. Yeah, I really think that the Kusama is so much better than the Takashi. These are stickers. These are just the book that they hand during the launch. And I didn't see so much about with the Takashi though. I expect for so much for the collection. It's because, like I said, I was at the flagship store. So going back to the sales associate. So the sales associate, I was paired with one. I don't know her. And she said, oh, what were you looking for? Oh, I was looking for this particular type of bag. This collection. Oh, we don't have it. This is all we've got. And I said, okay, do you have? I said, no, we don't have it. This is all we got right now. I said, okay. So they have the wallet. They also have some scarf. They also have belt and the agenda cover. I think this one right here, the one that I've got, this is the last one that they have. I'm not really sure. I'm not 100% sure. But I know that if you are a VIP, they have a separate room for that. So I'm pretty sure with the VIP, you have a different, the different collections that they're showing. I think they are complete. So I know that it was in a different room for that one. I think it was in the third floor, I believe. So anyway, so she keeps telling me we don't have it. So I decided to get this one instead because I know this is part of my wish list for the collection. And I asked her, I said, is there a way to get this online? I said, well, I don't think so. I cannot guarantee. So it's like the experience was like she is kind of like rushing me. She is like, I don't know. I'm not really sure that she keeps saying no whenever I ask something. And I said, okay. Well, anyway, I'll just get this. And when you look around, you see a lot of floor models. So when you walked in, you get to see like all the collections, some of the collections, and I didn't even get a chance to film them or to take a photos of them because there, like I said, there's a lot of people are waiting outside. And I went straight to the merchandise. I want this, and I walk around, I look around, and surprisingly, on the other side, there were like, the shoes and stuff. Nobody's there. Nobody in that department. Pretty much like everybody's looking for the small leather goods. So yeah, you get to see everything at the store. You get to see everything at the boutique for everybody to look at, but you cannot order it. So, and I was told you could check online and maybe they became available later. And, I just don't feel like doing that because, well, hello, I'm already at the store, and I just don't really like when somebody's telling me, oh, we have it online, or you check online. Well, that's not the reason why I'm here. The reason I am at the store is just to take a look at it. Maybe if you have it, I'll buy it. I mean, I could have done that at home if I wanted to shop online, right? So anyway, the experience was okay. Okay, the experience was okay. It's not as big as the Yayoi Kusama. I totally expected that it's going to be as big as the Yayoi Kusama collection. So anyway, here's my merchandise in here. You probably guys are wondering that the backdrop that I have right there, and that is actually from Nicolas Gasquier in 2021, the Game On collection. It has a similar pattern, and this is what I got from that collection, the Clemence notebook. It's my all-time favorite. I have not used it because this is just one. This is not like something that you can refill. Right here, and then those are some of my agenda. So I do collect agenda, and especially with limited edition pieces, especially with Yayoi Kusama and the Takashi Murakami, definitely a must-have in your collections. Anyway, let me show you what I've got. So this is the box that I've got, and this is the dust bag. So the Yayoi Kusama has its special dust bag, and the Murakami just like this, just like a regular dust bag. I'm not sure somewhere else. I'm probably in Japan because Japan has a lot of everything right there. But this is what I've got yesterday. This is the only one that's left at the store. All right. So this is the agenda cover. So this is just more likely a cover. Over here, yeah, I really, really like this one a lot. It's a notebook cover. Yeah, the canvas is super white, and those beautiful multicolor. It's so neat. Very nice. The interior is in fuchsia pink. Lovely interior. Right there. It's so pretty. I like the combination. And also right here on the other side, it shows the 20th year anniversary celebration. Louis Vuitton, Murakami, made in France. Right there. And then those logos right there, the iconic logo. We have the flower, we have this super flat panda, we have the cherry and the cherries, and then we also have the flower head right here. Yeah, I like it. And the one that I have, this one is the notebook cover as well. This is the Yayoi Kusama that I've got last year. This is my favorite, absolute favorite. And I'll give you a comparison because The kusama is so much bigger and wider compared to the notebook cover that I have. I think it says right here, this is the MM. Yeah, right here. And this one is made up of canvas. Both of them are made up of canvas. Yeah, so this one is the Eclipse Reverse right here with the pumpkin. And this is just the multicolor, the white multicolor right here. It's so pretty. It's so pretty that the logos, the fleur-de-lis, and then the interlocking LV logos were tiny compared to this logo right here. So you could see the difference. It's a little smaller right there. So this is also comparable to the other side as well. The back right here. For all my experience with this collection, probably I would say 5 out of 10. So I expect a lot more from the collection. I expect a lot more with those beautiful, lovely, vibrant decorations. And while I was just waiting for my order, I keep staring, I keep looking at one of those decoration, the flowers. I am more fascinated with that than the merchandise. So the experience was okay, but compared to the Yayoi Kusama, I'll give the Yayoi Kusama 10 over 10. I know that it has a little bit of like a mixed feelings, you know, the customers has a little bit of like mixed thoughts regarding the collection, the Yayoi Kusama collection, because of the dots collection. And with how they presented it last year, it was amazing. I have such a great experience. But back then I work with the sales associate. But this year, even though I did not work with anybody, still with the way the presentation was okay. It was not as grand, it was not as spectacular as from the Yayoi Kusama. And there's not much of like things going on, like you know, like freebies and stuff. I think it was very limited. When you come to think of it, with the prices has gone up, I mean, I would say they could have done at least a little bit better, because of course this is iconic. This is something that happened after 20 years. So I expect that it's going to be big. But that was just my experience. I mean, some people really were upset that they didn't get anything. Some has a bitter feeling with how they're with the treatment, because they were not a VIP. And I have already explained it earlier, the difference of the VIP and the difference of the occasional customer. And definitely the VIP got definitely it's fair that they would get the first dibs for everything, because of of their spending. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. I hope that they were able to fix the website, and I'm not sure if you could call the client services. That's because whenever they have a newly launch, it's always been so busy with a lot of calls. And I'm not sure, really. I'm not sure. Maybe you could just have to check the website from time to time if you're looking for one. And if you happen to came across with a sales associate that is willing to help you acquire all those stuff that you were looking for, and that would be nicer. And for me, it's like, oh, I didn't really get what I want this year. Well, that's a disappointment, but there's no reason for me to frown. I don't really want to start my year being angry for something, because the collection is so much positivity with the collection. So it's vibrant. The color, you see, it's so colorful. It always gives me such a positive vibes, a good vibe. So I don't think I needed that negativity ever. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Happy New Year. Bye.